Hi, today's news was Series 7. I'm Pete Elish. Today we're going to talk about insider trading, a pathway to jail, using Series 7 as an explanation. And today's date, May 9th, 2024. Disclaimer: these videos are for education and information only. Any securities, strategies, etc. mentioned are for example purposes only and are not recommendations. Investing is risky. Use the expertise of a professional. Insider trading. What is it? Well, the basic definition of insider trading is when securities are traded, buy or sell, in the stock market based on the investor using material, non-public information. So what does this mean? Material information is information that is really important and probably would have a major impact on a stock's price. And non-public means what you would think it means. It means the insiders in a company know the information, but there's never been a press release. The general public does not yet know that information. Let's look at an example. Albert Jones is the chief operating officer of a fictitious company, Quant Computer Chips Inc. And we're just going to identify it using a ticker symbol QCCI. And let's say this company trades on NASDAQ. So it's trading, publicly traded company, trading in the stock market. Keeping up this hypothetical example, QCCI is a mid-cap company and 90% of its revenue comes from a big company like Microsoft. So continuing the example, Albert Jones just got an email from Microsoft that Microsoft will not renew its contract with GCCI. Now, is this material? Is this non-public? Oh yeah, this is really big, huge news. So the company depends on Microsoft for business, and now Microsoft is saying essentially goodbye. It's not public because only Mr. Jones knows this information at the time. So the question is, what do you think will happen to the stock's price after the information is released to the public? Releasing this information to the public most certainly is going to make the stock price drop, perhaps even so severe that it would crash. So the price is probably going to crash. Would it be fair to the public if Albert sold his shares based on the email before QCCI did the press release? Of course not. That would be like cheating. Would it be fair to the public if Albert, who we're going to call the tipper, told his brother, the tippee, so Albert's telling his brother to sell his shares before the press release? Of course not. That would be unfair. That's cheating. How about this example? Let's say Albert wants to get into this exclusive country club. Would it be fair to the public if Albert gave the president of this exclusive country club the tip to win some favors and help him get admitted to this country club? Again, of course not. This would be cheating. We have to remember too that mutual funds control a lot of money. People put their life savings, people have IRAs, investment advisors spend a lot of time and money on research. So would it be fair if Albert did this trade on non-public material information? Again, a resounding no. This would be cheating. What are the penalties for trading on insider information? Well, it could either be civil or it could be criminal. Just recite. Civil penalty. If someone's caught on insider trading, for civil penalty, it could be $1 million or treble damages, the greater. So let's do an example. Let's say somebody made a gain on inside information of $700,000. The civil penalty could be 3 times that, or $2.1 million. Now let's look at the criminal penalties. For the person, they could have a criminal penalty of $5 million or treble damages, whichever is greater, and up to 5 years in jail. Now, if the person is a registered rep at a broker-dealer, then the broker-dealer is supposed to have rules and procedures to prevent inside information. So if the rep is found guilty of the crime, then the broker-dealer can suffer up to $25 million, $25 million, or treble damages, whatever is greater. So this would be the brokerage firm. So this is a big deal. How big of a deal is inside trading? There's actually bounty hunters for insider trading. So the United States government passed the Insider Trading Act for people to get a reward or a bounty for turning someone in. Now, it has to be new information, and the bounty or the award can be 10 to 30% of the amount recovered. Now, just a couple of notes. To get the bounty, almost always you have to have a lawyer, and typically the judgment is over $1 million in order to qualify for the bounty. Let's go back to Albert at his computer chip company. So, something new. What happens if Albert went to a meeting on a Friday, and so everybody's socializing, happy hour, and whatnot, and let's say he makes a talk to the audience and unwittingly, accidentally lets inside information slip. So now the public has this inside information, but it is a select group. It is not a press release. It is the recipients of this inside information in that meeting room. If the slip was Friday evening, Saturday, or Sunday, then the information must be made public, must be made available by the stock market open the immediate Monday. So there you go. Now the public has to be told. If the slip was made Monday through Thursday, then the press release needs to be made within 24 hours. When you talk about inside information, the term firewall, it comes up a lot. So what's a firewall? Well, many broker-dealers offer more than just brokerage services. They offer investment research. You know, we could just think of the big Wall Street banks. They do everything, right? So let's say a broker-dealer's research department, and through their research, discovers inside information. Now, they have to keep that inside their research department's confines. That's the firewall. That inside information is not to leave the department. So it cannot go to other departments in the broker-dealer or anywhere. It cannot go outside the research department's confines, a firewall. Let's finish this video with very simple, talked about a lot, but who regulates insider trading? Very simple, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Contact me for high quality tutoring at reasonable rates. I do Series 7, SIE, Series 6, and others too. My email address, tutor@theseries7tutor.com, phone 412-837-9390, and my name is Pete Elish.